Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another video. Now today I'm going to be doing the first episode of what's hopefully going to be a series on my channel where we basically just talk and have a bit of a discussion about a certain thing. So if there is anything that you want to see me do a similar video to this on, please let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section down below and or tweeting at me on Twitter, or basically just letting me know what you guys would like to see me talk about. So today, as you probably read in the title, it's going to be 2v2s in Smite and why I think that they should be a thing. Now, if you played Smite at all, for any sort of amount of time, you'll know that there is competitive 1v1, there is casual 3v3 and competitive 3v3 now in Season 3, there is casual 4v4, and then there is casual and competitive 5v5. I'm not going to touch on the subjects of why there is no casual 1v1 and or competitive 4v4 or competitive arena or anything like that. I'm not touching on those subjects because that could be something for a completely different video. Today I'm just going to be talking about 2v2 and why it would be a very nice and possibly cool thing to have implemented into the game. Now, as I've just said, we have everything from 1 to 5, where you can party and have basically a fit space. Like if you're playing on your own, you can do competitive 1v1 and just play on your own with no randoms. You can do 3v3 with no randoms, 4v4 with no randoms, 5v5 with no randoms, but if you're in a party with just one other person, you are going to be stuck with at least one random person, unless there is a joust, the two of us match of the day, or some sort of thing where it's just 2 people versus 2 people. So, say if you've got 3 people in a party, you've just finished playing some joust, one guy's got to leave. What do? You end up probably playing more joust and getting matched with a random who will probably not communicate with you properly. I'm not having a bash at the game, I absolutely love Smite or anybody that plays it, I'm just saying that if we had a lobby, a queue, a game mode where it could be 2 people versus 2 people, and I think it would be a lot better, actually, if it wasn't on the actual Joust 3v3 map, the new, is it Chinese or Japanese? I'm actually not sure. If they made a new map for it, my point is, if they made a new map, and they implemented some sort of weird thing like they did with Siege, it could be very, very cool. 2v2, even if it is just on the normal Joust map, would be good enough. But if they were creative enough to make something that was, like, better than 3v3 and better than what they did with Siege, like, they just added something that made it different, it would be very, very interesting to see. Because when they have the matches of the day, it is just, it's a lot of fun. You play 2v2 because you get one of your friends, the one that is probably best at the game or you're best friends with, and you play the game mode, and it's super cool. And for some reason, they have yet to implement it. As I said, I'm not going to be touching on the like competitive arena and competitive Siege because I can understand why they're not a thing, but I don't understand why they haven't made 2v2 a thing. I'm not asking for competitive 2v2, because that would probably be quite boring. We have 1, 3, and 5 for competitive, that's more than enough. But for casual, we should have everything from 1 to 5. I mean, we don't have casual 1v1, but I honestly would not see that working very well, because then there's no sort of benefit for playing it, and it'll be quite boring to play on your own. So, we have everything from 2 till 4 casual, and then there is the option to play 1 in ranked, but there's not the option to play 2v2 in ranked. There is no 2v2 whatsoever. So that was basically the topic of today's video. I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on 2v2 and how I really wish they implemented it already, and how I also wish that they added a little twist to it, something that makes it different and interesting. Now if you guys have got anything you want to hear me talk about, leave me a comment down below. Leave a like if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. And as always, stay frosty.